Across the sprawling landscapes of modern cities, where towers of glass and ribbons of asphalt define the rhythm of daily life, the humble road median often goes unnoticed. Yet, hidden within these strips of land lies immense potential. Potential not just for beautification, but for tangible improvements to urban living. In a world increasingly aware of environmental stresses and the limitations of traditional governance, reimagining medians as sites of thoughtful ecological stewardship offers a hopeful vision for the future. The concept of verarchy, grounded in the principle of market grace, reframes how we view public infrastructure. Rather than relying on mandated taxes and bureaucratic management, verarchy invites communities to voluntarily fund, manage, and directly benefit from public goods through the mechanism of competitive benefit trusts. These entities, motivated by both purpose and sustainability, operate transparently and are held accountable by the very people they serve. Nowhere is this model more promising than in the transformation of road medians into verdant, climate-resilient corridors. Consider the multifaceted value of tree-lined medians. Beyond their immediate visual appeal, the presence of trees in these spaces delivers a host of ecosystem benefits. Tree roots stabilize soil, reducing erosion and runoff during heavy rains. The leafy canopies stretch above the heat-absorbing asphalt, casting cooling shadows that not only lower road temperatures, but also lengthen the lifespan of the very infrastructure they shade. This cooling effect extends to vehicles and pedestrians, reducing the energy required for air conditioning and thus contributing to overall energy efficiency. The ecological services provided by median trees continue beneath the surface. Roots absorb and filter stormwater, easing the burden on urban drainage systems and helping to prevent flooding. In the air above, leaves trap particulate pollution and release oxygen, improving the health and well-being of city dwellers. Neighborhoods graced with mature street trees often experience lower crime rates and higher property values, a testament to the psychological and economic uplift these living structures provide. The daily stress of city life is diminished, replaced with a sense of calm and satisfaction that comes from proximity to nature. Yet, in many cities, the maintenance and expansion of green medians are hamstrung by limited budgets and shifting political winds. Tree planting programs are frequently the first to be cut when resources are scarce. The benefits, though widely acknowledged, are diffuse and difficult to monetize within traditional public finance structures. Verarchy addresses this disconnect by empowering benefit trusts to step in, not as agents of government, but as entrepreneurial stewards of the commons. A benefit trust operating within this system begins with a simple, transparent proposal. Imagine a trust identifying a stretch of median in need of revitalization. Their proposal details everything: the species of trees best suited to the local climate, irrigation plans designed for sustainability, expected impacts on air quality and temperature, and a maintenance timeline. Every cost is itemized, from initial planting to long-term care, ensuring that backers know exactly where their contributions go. This proposal is then presented on a public platform, a digital marketplace for civic improvement. Here, individuals, local businesses, and philanthropists can pledge support. The trust might offer naming rights for major donors, digital plaques, or the chance to dedicate a tree to a loved one. Community members, seeing a direct benefit to their neighborhood, may be inspired to contribute, knowing their dollars are staying local and their participation is voluntary. To encourage ongoing support, the trust implements a tiered sponsorship model. Some donors may prefer a one-time gift, while others opt for recurring contributions. Larger donors might receive formal recognition, perhaps their names inscribed on tasteful signage, or highlighted in augmented reality apps that tell the story of each tree. Smaller contributors are not forgotten. They might receive thank you notes, local business discounts, or digital tokens as symbols of appreciation. Transparency and accountability are the cornerstones of the Verarchy model. Each tree is GPS tagged, its health and impact monitored by sensors and drones. Satellite imagery tracks changes to surface temperatures and air quality, providing hard data on the trust's effectiveness. All this information is available on a public dashboard, fostering trust and allowing backers to see the real-time impact of their investment. Should the trust fall short of its promises, its reputation, and thus its ability to raise future funds, would suffer. Financial sustainability is also crucial. While benefit trusts are mission-driven, they are not charities in the traditional sense. A modest profit margin is built into each project, incentivizing efficiency and innovation. Competition among trusts ensures that only the most effective and honest providers survive, while communities enjoy ever higher standards of service and value. Tree medians, under this model, become living monuments to civic pride and voluntary cooperation. In school zones, trees might be dedicated to educators or local history, strengthening the bond between students and their environment. Along bustling commercial corridors, businesses might sponsor entire blocks, using real-time digital tools to track and showcase their contributions. This model of engagement is fundamentally empowering. Citizens support the projects they care about in the places they love, without coercion or resentment. The possibilities for innovation are vast. Trees can be equipped with solar-powered lighting for nighttime safety, or with environmental sensors that feed valuable data to city planners and scientists. Medians might feature benches and bioswales, turning functional infrastructure into places of rest and ecological resilience. Educational programs can link students to the life cycles of their local environment, fostering a sense of stewardship in the next generation. Even pollinator-friendly plantings can be incorporated, supporting urban agriculture and biodiversity. As benefit trusts prove their effectiveness in one city, their models and templates can be adapted to others. Success breeds replication, and the efficiencies of scale drive down costs while raising the bar for quality. Gamification, such as digital adoption maps and community rewards, can further galvanize participation and foster a sense of shared achievement. Ultimately, the transformation of urban medians through voluntary, competitive stewardship is more than a policy proposal. It is a vision grounded in rational, decentralized care. By shifting responsibility and agency to those who value and benefit from public goods, Verarche demonstrates that beauty, sustainability, and civic health need not be imposed from above. Instead, they can be cultivated from the ground up, one tree, one median, and one engaged community at a time. In the face of growing urban challenges, this approach offers not just relief from the heat, but a blueprint for thriving, resilient cities shaped by the hands and hearts of their inhabitants.